Hi, welcome to another video today. And let's start off with our quote of the day. It's going to be Psalms chapter 139, verse 14. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Okay, so that's our quote of the day. And what we'll be covering today is going to be sorting objects. Okay, so what is sorting objects? We're going to use like the sort object commandlet, which is used for like sorting objects by one or more properties in an ascending or descending order. So this is useful like when you're want to organize data, such for example like files, processes, or any collection of objects, based on specific properties. So let's start off with our example. Let's go back to our basic script here. So we'll use this get child item. And we want to search the scripts folder and sort the objects maybe by the length. So let's do that. Okay, so we use the sort object here, and then you would declare you want to sort it by a property. And let's maybe choose length, which would be like the file size. Okay, so let's try this. Oops, let me fix this. I gotta restart the Powershell session. Okay, so as you can see, it's sorting it. And as you can tell, it's sorted it from the lowest to the highest. Oops. Alright, so you could just tell from up here. And you can see it, the length sizes are gradually increasing. So that's how you're sorting it. So we're sorting the files by the length property. And so let's say, well, I want to sort it like in a descending order. So you could just add descending. And let's try that. And there you go. So we sorted by descending order instead. So now it's going to have the largest to the smallest. Alright, so that's one example. And you could do this for, so we did it like showing it with how we're sorting files. So we could do it with get process. I'll show you that one. And let's say we want to sort it by sort object, and then don't forget you got to do what you want to sort it by. We'll sort it by property, and let's try maybe CPU in this case, and do it descending. Alright, so let me comment that out. So there you go. So you're seeing it. So let's go back up to the top, and you would see it sorting by the CPU usage from largest to smallest. So that's how you could do it there. So that's like how you sort it on like one single property. Now you could also sort it by multiple properties. So we could try that here. So let's go back to our file example. So let's say we wanted to do it by maybe by extension and then name. Okay, and then just do a comma when you want to add another one. So we sort it by extension and name. Let's try that. There you go. So you can see how it grouped all the text files together. There you go. And then the name came afterwards. And okay, so next example we're gonna do, we could even sort it by numbers in a list. So that could be another example. So we could do, let's try that, numbers equals, and let's just choose some random numbers. 4. Okay, so that's our list, and then we're gonna do numbers. Going to take that variable, then we're going to pipe it to So that's like we're taking the list and out and then using it as the input into the sort object, and it should sort that object for us. So let's try that. And there you go. You can see it kind of sorted up from 1, 4, 10, 20. Okay, so that's how you could sort it by unique. So a unique, you could sort it by a unique number or some unique value. So let's try that. We'll do it with numbers. Okay, so that's our list with a few duplicate numbers in there, and I'm going to take the numbers variable which has the list in it, and then we're going to pipe it to the sort object. Okay, then we're going to do unique, and it should give us that same answer as below. There you go. So we got 1, 5, 10, 20, and as you can see, it put it in order of the numbers from lowest to highest, and it removed the duplicates. Alright, so I mean, there's so many ways you could sort objects, so we just kind of give you a few different ways. You could also do this with a lot of strings. If you want to sort strings, maybe by, by certain capitalizations or alphabetical order, etc. And this is pretty useful when you're working with numbers and strings. So let's go back to our quote of the day, and let's close off with that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so it's going to be Psalm chapter 139 verse 14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Okay, don't forget to read your Bible, and if you're not going to church, try to find a good Bible-based church, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.